Hi everybody, it's Jenny, and today I'm going to be making a card using one of the adorable new stamp sets from the latest Missing Stamps release. And the stamp set I'll be using today is called Rain or Shine, and it's made up of this cute little bear and bunny scene with the sentiment, Rain or shine, I'll be by your side. So to get started on my card today, I'm going to go ahead and trim down a piece of white cardstock and stamp out my image. Then I'm just going to hold that in place with some washi tape and then go ahead and color that in with my Copic markers. And I also went ahead and added a little rainbow for this rain or shine scene. And then I followed that up with some white gel pen highlights. Then I went ahead and trimmed that down to 3.5 by 4 inches just to get rid of that extra white space. Then I rounded the corners. Then to create some layers, I brought in some yellow and pink cardstock as well as a yellow ribbon. So first I took the pink cardstock and trimmed that down to create a 1/4 inch layer behind my image. Then I trimmed down the yellow piece to 4.25 by 5.5. Next, I trimmed down a piece of white cardstock to 4 by 5.25. Then I went ahead and layered everything up to see how it was looking, and I decided to also round the corners on the pink cardstock. Next, I tested out the placement of my sentiment and then went ahead and heat embossed that with some white detail embossing powder onto some black cardstock. I started by using my powder tool on my cardstock and then stamped out my sentiment with some Versamark ink. Next, I wiped away any excess embossing powder with a paintbrush and then melted it with my heat tool. Once my sentiment was all nice and melted, I went ahead and used a microfiber cloth just to wipe away any of that powder. Then I used my scissors to go ahead and fussy cut out the sentiment. Then I went ahead and made a bow with the yellow ribbon and laid everything out to see how it was looking so far. I decided to change up my layering a little bit. Instead of a full matte behind my image, I wanted the pink to just peek out at the top and bottom, and then for the yellow, it's just going to peek out on these sides. Then once I had all my pieces to size and ready to go, I started gluing everything down. I popped up my image panel with some foam tape. Next, I attached my ribbon with some double-sided tape. And then I added the bow using some hot glue. Off camera, I went ahead and added my card front to a card base, and for the final step, I'm going to go ahead and add some black rhinestones to tie in the black cardstock from the sentiment. And here is my finished card. I think this is such a sweet little scene, and it would make the perfect encouragement card or a thinking of you card. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!